What's going on, y'all? It is your boy, Artisan Brian. Today, we're gonna be making naan. You've probably been to an Indian restaurant, had some super delicious, garlicky, buttery naan. It's a flatbread, it's slightly leavened, and I'm gonna show you how to make a killer dough that you can use in any one of your uni ovens. So let's get started. So traditionally for naan recipe, you would use whole milk and full fat yogurt. So I've got the full fat yogurt, but I'm actually gonna use coconut milk. If you can't find coconut milk, it's okay to use some whole milk or just use some water, but make sure you've got the full fat yogurt in there, because that's really what's gonna give you that kind of creamy, soft texture on the inside, and it's gonna give you the flavor of a traditional Indian naan. So what I have in the bowl is 125 grams of full fat yogurt, 100 grams of coconut milk, 200 grams of sourdough starter, 75 grams of water. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna whisk that together. In this bowl is my dry ingredients. I have them separately. Got 500 grams of all-purpose flour, 50 grams of sugar, 15 grams of kosher salt. I'm gonna go ahead and just pour that right into this mixture. So this naan we're making with our sourdough starter is naturally leavened. I will provide a yeast modification for you if you ain't rocking with the sourdough train yet somehow. Got the mixture happening, and you want to start to see it come together. And once you see that the bowl is getting kind of clean of flour, we're gonna remove it from the bowl. And we're gonna just knead the dough until we have a nice, smooth, round dough. So we've kneaded our dough. It's nice and smooth, it's together. It's a little sticky, but don't be afraid of it. We're gonna go ahead and put it right back into this bowl, and we're gonna cover it with plastic wrap. We're gonna let it ferment for 4 hours, and then after 4 hours, put it into your fridge for 12 hours. That way we're gonna get a nice, long, flavorful fermentation. All right, welcome back. 16 hours later. Check out the dough, guys. Check out the dough. Come and see the dough. All right, guys, look at the volume that we got after all of the fermentation. I'm very happy with the dough. What we're gonna do now, we need a rolling pin and a little bit of extra flour. Dust the work surface. I'm not really gonna measure it out with the scale, but what we're gonna wanna do is pinch off what's about 30 grams, maybe 40 grams. If you don't have a scale, it doesn't matter. Honestly, you can make them however big you want, however small you want. It really doesn't matter. We're gonna use our rolling pin to roll these guys out. Nice and simple. Here's the key to making a good naan. We're gonna actually take some of this clarified butter, some of this ghee. All right, if you don't have any ghee right now, just use regular butter. I've got mine, it's infused with garlic. And right before you load your naan, lower the heat a little bit. Boom. Now, with naan, you want to try to get these distinct air pockets. All right, so you don't want it to puff up all the way. So you can kind of kill it off a little bit. So this guy, I'm gonna pull him out. I'm gonna flip him over. I'm gonna move him to the front. Once I see a little bit of color, I'm gonna take them out and we're gonna flip. If you get any big bubbles, you just wanna push it down a little bit. Whew. All right, fam, so we're rocking with the naan. They just came out, the Koda 16. They're looking, there's only one step left. Well, there's 2 steps you gotta eat. I'm gonna go ahead and jazz these up. Let's get our flatbread game on. This sourdough naan recipe is fire. It's super easy. Check out the naan recipe. It's actually on my blog as well as the Ooni site. Like I said, man, get your flatbread game on, because this is out of control, man. This is wicked. Artisan be out.